Good morning, guys. Welcome to Pilates. I thought I'd take it outside this morning to a lovely outdoor location. So we've got some fresh air and beautiful scenery around us. Good morning, everyone. Welcome as we're coming on in to a lovely way to start Sunday morning. Fantastic. Come on in, guys, and welcome to Pilates. Just make sure for me, please, that you've got some cans, whether it's some light weights or cans to hand, as we're going to be doing a bit of arm and resistance work. Okay, fantastic. So we'll just give it a couple of minutes, just so everybody else enter the room, and we'll wait for them. My name's Ellie. I'm your instructor this morning. Welcome on this lovely sunny Sunday morning. So I hope it's sunny where you are this morning. As I said, I thought I'd bring it outside into the garden so we can enjoy the fresh air together. So as we're waiting for everybody, let's just bring our feet together, okay, guys, and then our toes out to 10 to 2, and then just follow with the heel. Coming up, we've got that nice soft knee and the pelvis. Let's just rock that pelvis to the front and to the back, just bringing awareness to the body and, of course, our own posture. Okay, guys, if our pelvis was to be too tilted forwards, it would give us this round, hunched appearance. And if we've got it too far back, we're going to have that round kind of overhanging belly. So if we lock it in, keep it nice and straight, roll those shoulders back and down. We've got that wonderful posture that we're looking for. Let's think about our breath now, guys, okay? Let's inhale through our nose and exhale through that pursed lip. Really keep that breath going for me. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing and relaxing. That rib cage opening and contracting. And keep that breath going for me, guys, throughout the class, okay? Don't get too caught up on the breath, okay? The most important thing is the breath is flowing through the body. Let's think about this core now, okay, guys? As if we've got an imaginary belt around our waist. Draw that in tight, tight, tight to that notch number 10. Release to 5, 2.5, and let go. And again, all the way into 10, to 5, to 2, and release. And then let's think of the pelvic floor as a lift, drawing up all the way to that floor number 10, releasing to 5, 2.5, and let go. And again, all the way up to 10, checking those bottoms aren't tweaking, down to 5, 2.5, and let go. Now let's do both together and with the breath. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale, draw up and in to 10, to 5, to 2, and release. And again, inhale to prepare, exhale, draw both up to 10, to 5, to 2, and release. Now let's draw both back up to at least to 2.5. And if you've been doing it a while with me, even more, the more we think about that core, okay, lifting up and in. And throughout the class, if I refer to the core, pulling in, thinking belly button to spine, anything like that, I'm referring to both these areas at once. So really locking them on, creating this powerhouse of Pilates. Fantastic. Let's get to the warm up. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale, roll those shoulders back and down, really opening up the chest, releasing any tension. It's such a fantastic way to start the day with a lovely shoulder roll and Pilates warm up. Okay, let's keep that breath flowing for me for 4. Tummy's nice and in. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Now let's come into that side bend for me, guys. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lengthen down that side seam of the trousers. Inhaling here, exhaling back to center, and again working that towards the other side. Really allowing the head to be heavy, the shoulders heavy, as we drift down towards the floor. That's it, opening that spine and working the body in that lateral direction. Fantastic. Make sure those tummies are still nice and locked on for me, those pelvic floors activated as we lengthen from side to side. And then let's rest into the center. Let's think about the thoracic twist now. Okay, those hips staying forward to me, the hands in prayer position in line with the nose, shoulders back and down, inhaling to prepare, exhaling just to mobilize in that upper body. Inhaling here, exhaling back to center, and again working that towards the other side, maintaining those hips facing forwards all time. Okay, those tummies nice and in, and here we're working that upper middle back. Okay, bringing mobility back into that upper section of the body. And one more for me onto the other side, and let's rest into center. Fantastic. Right, coming into the roll down now. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale to tuck the chin, and then roll sequentially through the body, vertebrae by vertebrae, to wherever feels right for you this morning. You could be up here, that's perfectly fine. The body needs to adjust, and particularly in the morning, we're not as supple as we once were. So let's stay down there. Inhaling and exhaling, pushing ourselves that little bit further, feeling that lengthening and stretching all down the back of the legs. Inhaling and exhaling to restack. Vertebrae on vertebrae, all the way up to standing. Shoulders back and down, head beautifully tall. And again, let's inhale to prepare, exhale to tuck, to roll and to release, to stretch and lengthen. Heavy head, heavy shoulders, gliding down, lengthening each time. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling each and every part of that spine as we rise up to standing. Shoulders back and down, head beautifully forward. And again, inhale to prepare, exhale to tuck, to roll and to release. Drift down, lengthen, relax. Inhaling and exhaling, restacking. Noting how the body's feeling this morning. Shoulders back and down, head beautifully tall. And again, that's a great one to add into your daily routine, just to bring that forward flexion into the spine. Really great for keeping your body supple. Let's come on to our balancing activity now, guys. Let's push through our left foot and take our right leg into balance, okay? Wherever that might be, it might just be here. Or you might be feeling really strong in that core and able to lift it that little bit further. Keep that fluid motion going through me, lifting up and releasing down. Don't be tempted to put that foot on the mat. Challenging our balance, challenging our core. As we come up again for 3, keep that breath close for me. 2, lovely, and 1. Staying at the top. There's 4 beautiful circles in one direction, mobilizing through that ankle joint, and then 4 beautiful circles in the other. Lovely, and release. Bringing that down to the mat. Let's change sides and draw up again for 8. Releasing down, controlling through that abdomen all the time. Good job. As we come up again for 6, make sure that breath's still flowing. And 5, fantastic. For 4, really nice. 3, good going, guys. 2, fantastic. And 1, and stay at the top, working the ankle, mobilizing through that ankle joint and in the opposite direction. So here we've mobilized through those hip joints and the ankle joints, making it nice and supple and ready for class. Okay, guys, let's grab our tins or our lightweight or whatever we've got to hand. Okay, what we're going to do is an upright row coming up to the shoulder height. Okay, my arms are in a nice straight position. At the same time, I'm drawing up my abdominal wall. Okay, going into that 10. Okay, and at the same time as well, you don't have to, up to you, you come up onto that pointed toe as well. Okay, onto your tiptoes, working through the foot and out into the calf. Okay, guys, so let's roll those shoulders back and down, inhaling to prepare and exhaling to draw up for me for 8. Lifting down, remember that zip up for 7. Good job. As we come up again for 6, keep pulling in for 5 and release. And again, 4, pushing up, through that articulation of the toes. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Let's take the feet now into first position. So nice and wide. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to draw up. A lovely sort of ballerina-esque. You're at home, you can enjoy yourself. There we go. Lifting up onto those toes, pushing through those calves. Tummy's nice and in, and a lovely fluid motion. Fantastic. Again, let's come up for 4. Keep that breath flowing, those tummies in. 3, fantastic. Good job. 2, lovely, and 1. Feet forward swing, inhaling to prepare, exhaling, let's lift. 8, release, good job. 7, come on, we're pulling in that tummy for 6, that breath flowing, good job. For 5, 4, fantastic, lifting onto that toe. 3, really good, guys. 2, fantastic, and 1, feet wide, open and stretched. 8, release, stand. 7, pulling in all the time for 6, feeling that calf working. Come on, 5, lifting up, good job. 4, fantastic. 3, good job. 2, lovely, and 1. Third set, up we go. Draw up. 8, come on, we've got this. 7, pulling in all the time for 6, that breath flowing, and 5. Good job. We're pulling in tight for 4, 3, check those shoulders are down. 2, lovely, and 1. Feet wide. Last time, up we go. 8, fantastic. Use that breath. 7, really feel that flow in the body. For 6, up onto those toes. For 5, fantastic, guys. 4, 3, those tummies tight. 2, can you feel it in those calves yet? Fantastic, and 1, and release. Good job. Those feet facing forward to me. Okay, we're going to bring our hands out and we're going to go into a curl for bicep curl number 2. Really use your mind here, guys, okay? And think of a heavy spring drawing out and pulling in. It'll make those canter beans even heavier. Shoulders back and down, tummies in. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to curl in for me for 8. Stretch out, use that mind. Those tummies really tight for 7. Pulling in all the time for 6. That's it, keep those shoulders down for 5. Use that breath. 4, fantastic. 3, good job. 2, lovely, and 1. We're going to go into a nice rotator cuff. Those arms are going to stay at 90. Tummy's nice and in as we rotate like that Chinese cat. There we go, the Chinese takeaway. Those tummies nice and in. Who knew was so strong, guys? That's it. Let's keep rotating. Good job. Those shoulders down for 4. Keep that breath flowing for me for 3. Good job. 2, lovely, and 1. Arms front, bicep curl, number 1. Curling in, keep those shoulders down. 8, and out. That's it. 7. Use that breath. 6. Pulling in that tummy for 5. Come on, we got this. 4. Fantastic. 3. Good job. 2. Fantastic. And 1. Out we go. Curling in again. 8. Come on, use that mind. 7. Pulling in that tummy tight for 6. Stretching out for 5. Well done. Come on. 4. Use that breath. 3. Curling in. Good job. 2. Lovely. And 1. Time to rotate. Let's rotate. 8. That's it. Tummy tight. Come on. 7. Use that breath. 6. And 5. Keep that breath flowing for 4. And 3. Nice, guys. Well done. 2. Check you've still got that angle. And 1. Arms front. Curling in. 8. Keep those shoulders down for me. 7. Don't be tempted for them to come up for 6. That tummy in for 5. That breath flowing. 4. Come on. Keep squeezing. 3. Nearly there. 2. Fantastic. And 1. Last set. Here we go. Curl in. 8. Stretch out. Come on. 7. Use that breath. 6. Use that mind. For 5. Tummy's tight. For 4. We're nearly there, guys. 3. Fantastic. 2. Lovely. And 1. Rotate. 8. And up. Come on. Pull in. 7. Feel that burn in the shoulders. For 6. Energizing. For 5. Good job. For 4. Keep going. 3. Nearly there. 2. Lovely. And 1. Arms to front. Last time. Let's curl in. 8. Come on. Really squeeze. Activate those muscles all the time. For 6. And out. Tummy's tight. 5. Check we're not bending back as we're getting tired. 4. Fantastic effort. 3. Good job. 2. Lovely. And 1. Fantastic. Bring them down. Do you feel that kind of toning, rounding effect in your shoulders? That's what we're doing there. I like to call it expensive looking arms, you know. Really good to have some nice toned arms. Right, we're going to work into the back of our arms now, guys. The tricep. We're going to push that weight to the back and then bring it back to center. Don't want any, you know, wobbling around, because of course we've got that core really nice and tight, okay? And we're controlling the arm movement. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to push back for me. For 8. We're back to center. 7. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. For 6. Lifting up each time. For 5. Those tummies in. 4. That breath flowing. 3. Good job. 2. Lovely. And 1. Staying in the back as high as we can go, circling inwards towards the body. 8. That body steady. 7. Pulling in that tummy. 6. Pushing up, using those arms. 5. And 4. Keep pushing up for me, guys. 3, 2, 1. Rotate in the opposite direction. 8. Keep squeezing up. 7. And 6. Those tummies in. For 5. And 4. Good job. For 3, 2, and 1. Change again. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Push back. 8. And squeeze again. 7. That's it. That breath. 6. Come on. 5. We've got this, guys. 4. Keep squeezing. 3. Fantastic. 2. Lovely. And 1. Fantastic. Hopefully those arms are feeling really good and ready to go, guys. Pop your weights down for me. Okay, have a little drink. It's really important, of course, throughout the class and throughout the day to stay hydrated. Okay, let's do a few Pilates squats now, guys, okay? So a Pilates squat, we're leaning over as if we're looking over a little cliff or something. We're going to scoop down with a beautiful flow, pushing through those heels to rise up, a little squeeze or activation of that bottom. And of course, those tummies nice and in. Shoulders back and down for me, guys. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lean over that cliff. Inhaling and exhaling for 8. A lovely fluid motion, pushing up through those heels. A little tilt as we come down again. For 7. That breath flowing, those tummies in. Come on for 6. Getting down nice and low. Those backs nice and straight for me. For 5. You're using that breath all the time. Good job. For 4. That's it. Nice and low. Keep that flow moving. For 3. Well done. Really nice, guys. 2. Make sure we're looking over that cliff. Then sitting back down. Good job. For 2. That breath flowing all the time. Lovely. And 1. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well done. We're going to take that now into a nice little sumo squat for me. So those legs coming a little bit wider than hip distance. We're going to squat down nice and low, that tummy and that pelvic floor in. And we're just going to lift up through our heels, okay? For 8, that's it. 7, 6, come nice and low. 5, good job. 4, those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. You can either stay here or both together. 8, good job. 7, working that calf again. 6 and 5, those tummies in for 4 and 3, that breath flowing. 2, lovely, and 1. Heels again, singles. 8, 7, come on low. 6 and 5, good job. 4, 3, 2, 1, together. 8, there we go. 7, lift up. 6 and 5, fantastic. 4, 3, 2, and 1, singles. 8, 7, 6, come on low, tummy. 4, 3, 2, 1, together. 8, 7, 6, feel that thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1, down, push up. Fantastic. Give it a little wiggle. Okay, guys, we're going to come down to the mat now. We're going to come down into a kneeling position, okay, on our knees. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to sit back like that, just as if we were sitting back, okay. And as we come up, we're going to squeeze that bottom. Then we're going to bring one leg out to the side, and again, we're going to sit back, and you'll feel a lovely activation all through this inner thigh and this supporting quad as well. So let's start here, okay? Legs together, shoulder width apart, okay, or hip width apart. The shoulders back and down, that head beautifully tall. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to sit back and squeeze up to standing. Good job, activating those glutes. Fantastic, and squeeze for 6. Well done, use that breath. 5, those tummies in for me, those pelvic floors activated for 4. Good job. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Leg out to the side for me. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to come down again for 8. Stretching up, pushing through that leg. That leg, lovely stretch there in that inner thigh. For 6, pushing up all the time. That thigh activated. For 4, good job. 3, keep squeezing for me. 2, lovely, and 1. Good job, guys. Into the center, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to sit back for 8. And up, squeeze. 7, that's it. Use that breath for 6. Back to center. And 5, keep squeezing those glutes for me. For 4, those tummies in. 3, use that breath, a lovely flow. 2, fantastic, and 1. Leg out to the other side. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to sit back again. 8, feel that stretch. We've got this. For 7, come on, get all the way back into that leg. For 6, squeezing up, tummy's tight. For 5, good job. 4, use that breath to push yourself up. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Back into center, sitting back. 3, 2, 1, let's sit. 8, and squeeze. 7, can you feel that breath coming up? It's good, isn't it? For 6, lovely, and 5. Keep squeezing. For 4, and 3, nearly there. 2, lovely, and 1. Leg out to the side, let's sit. 8, come on, squeeze up. 7, controlling that breath. For 6, and 5, use that breath. For 4, up. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. We'll go straight to the other side this time. That's it. Leg out, inhaling, and exhaling to sit back for 8, and squeeze. 7, woo, those thighs. That's it for 6. Legs nice and long. Come on for 5. There we go. 4, working through. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Good job. Back into center. Well done. Right, we're going to come down now, guys, to work on our back extensions. Our hands in that W, okay, those quads locked on, those tummies nice and in, those bottoms relaxed, those legs relaxed. And we're thinking about these upper back muscles to strengthen them, to create that nice strong core all the way around. So let's come down to the mat, guys. Relax down onto the mat, that's it. Tummy's nice and in, relax the head, relax the body. slow the breath. Give the bottoms a wiggle. Check they're not squeezing. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling to peel yourself up off the mat. Inhaling and exhaling to release. Those tummies nice and in. Those bottoms relaxed. Coming up, thinking about the muscles that we're working and activating. Check that neck and back staying nice and lined. That breath flowing through the body, relaxing with each breath. If you start to feel your bottom tweaking, then take that movement slightly lower and release down again, okay? Or if you feel that you're happy with that, you might want to push into that arm and increase that stretch. But be careful and mindful that the bottoms aren't taking over. Just give me one more here, guys. And then let's sit back into child's pose and relax. Good job. Push back, stretch back. Now let's think again as we come down for that second set on the mat. Is there anything we could have maybe made better? Could we have pulled our core in a little bit more? Maybe the pelvic floor wasn't activated. Let's think about that now as we come down for that second set, okay? Really relaxing onto the mat. Inhaling and exhaling to come up again for 8. Those tummies nice and in. The pelvic floor locked on. For 7. Feeling those back muscles strengthening all the time. That's it. Take it smaller. If the bottom wants to take over. It's a large muscle group, the bottom, and it often wants to work instead of these little muscles that we're trying to strengthen here, guys. Flowing up for 5. Neck and back all in line. Good job. For 4, relaxing into the mat. Really centering ourselves in the moment. For 3, 2, lovely and gentle, and 1. And again, when you're ready, sit back into child's pose for me and take a moment there. Okay, so next we're going to come into a Superman combination, okay guys? So we've done a Superman, I'm sure, before, where our hands are directly underneath our shoulders and our knees are directly underneath our hips, okay? And we've got that nice straight line with the body shape, okay? And a Superman, we're extending opposite arm to opposite leg and then maybe lifting it up if we feel secure and our body's not moving, okay? So we're going to do that. But we're also going to mix it up a little bit and we're going to do a fire hydrant, okay? So we're going to take our can or our weight. So we're going to bring our arm up, okay, and down. We're going to have a nice little bend in that arm just to shoulder height and releasing down, okay? And at the same time, on the opposite side, okay, our leg's going to come up into a fire hydrant and squeeze back down again, okay? So opposite arm to opposite leg. Don't do what I did the other day, and I tried it on the same side. Nearly fell over, wasn't very clever. Engage the brain, it's difficult. For me, it's difficult. So here we're working through that hip joint, okay? And again, keeping the body really still. And we're doing that, of course, by drawing in the core, drawing in the ribs, and drawing in the pelvic floor to maintain that straight position. Okay, so let's do some nice little fire hydrants for me, mobilizing through that hip joint. Tummy nice and in, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lift up for me for 8, back to center. 7, drawing in all the time, slow and steady. For 6, use that breath. For 5, squeezing those shoulder blades together. For 4, fantastic, that's it. 3, that breath flowing. 2, lovely, and 1. Let's change sides. And again, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lift. For 8, back to center. 7, really controlling those opposites. For 6, that's it. And 5, good job. For 4, nearly there. 3, fantastic, keep pulling in. 2, lovely, and 1. Have to center the mind for that one, don't we? To control. Right, so now what we're going to do is 1 fire hydrant, 1 extension, okay? Don't be tempted to bring that leg up, okay, so higher than your bottom. Go onto a bottom height to create that nice long straight line, okay, not compromise the back position. So let's inhale to prepare, exhale, 1 fire hydrant for me, 1 extension, and again, 1 fire hydrant, 1 extension. Keep pulling in for me, guys. So again, there we go, lifting and lengthening, controlling through that core, controlling the breath. Good job. For 5, and lengthen. Once you get into that flow, it works really good, doesn't it? There we go. For 6, controlling. 7, and lengthen. Lovely. And 8, and lengthen. And of course, let's go onto the other side. Check we're nice and in line. Everything's locked on. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling to come up. There we go. There's one for me. And extend. And to the side. And lengthen, guys. That's fantastic. Keep that breath flowing. Keep nice and focused for me. Lengthening and stretching. There we go. For 6. Using that breath. Good job. For 5. Stretching and lengthening away. For 4. Pushing, controlling through that back. 3. Really nice. Well done. 2. Lovely. And 1. Into center. Stretch out and release. Good effort. Well done. A great one to work body and mind together. Okay, now guys, what we're going to do is come into a little plank series. Okay, so the lower option, we're here. Our pelvis is tucked under. Of course, we've got our tummy, ribs, and pelvic floor locked on. Option 1, we're just going to push through those toes, okay, to extend that leg. And again, keeping really nice and steady, that breath flowing, okay? If you want to take it up, we're going to go up into that full plank position, and we're just going to lift or hover those legs. Again, no need to go high, and compromise that back, okay? So pick a level where you feel happy. Check those hands are underneath your shoulders. Inhaling to prepare and exhaling to push up for me. Inhaling here, exhale, let's lift. For 8, drawing in that breath. 7, controlling. For 6, that's it. And 5, pulling in all the time. For 4, or we could be here. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely. And 1. And sit back for me, guys. Stretch back and relax, okay? Now we're going to come into taps. So opposite arm to opposite shoulder, okay? Again, really nice and steady. Whether we're on our knees, all the way up. If we're up, I don't want to see any movement. We should be pushing into those hands, okay? No wobble. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to tap for 8. Drawing in all the time for 7. That breath flowing for 6. Good job. For 5. Or we're here for 4. Pull in for 3. Good job. 2. Fantastic. And 1. And again, guys. 8. Keep that breath flowing for me. 7. Pulling in for 6. And 5. Good job. For 4. And 3. Fantastic. 2. Lovely. And 1. And again, sit back. Stretch back for me. Slow that breath down. Quieten your thoughts. Relax. And relieve. Good job. Another quick drink, guys, and then we'll move on to our second set. Okay, guys. Second set. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to push up. Inhale and exhale to lift for 8. And 7. Pulling in for 6. And 5. Good job. We're here for 4. And 3. Controlling 2, lovely, and 1. Times the taps, no rest this time. 8, and control. 7, push into those arms or toes. 6, and 5, keep pulling in tight for 4, and 3, good job. 2, lovely, and 1. And again, tap 8, release. 7, control that breath. 6, no movement in that body. For 5, good job. For 4, 3, 2, lovely, and 1. Sit back, stretch back, release. Good effort, guys. Well done. Let's roll those wrists for me. And we've got the last and final set. Stay strong. Push yourself. Maybe if you're doing the lower levels, take it up to one of the higher ones. You can always come down, do 2, you know, have a rest. Perfectly fine. Your workout, guys, you feel where you feel happy, okay? Up we go. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lift for 8. And 7, controlling no movement for 6. Pulling in tight for 5. And 4, use that breath for 3, 2, and 1. Time to tap. 8, control it. 7, pulling in for 6. No movement in that body. Come on for 5. We got this, guys. 4, use that breath. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. And again, tap 8, control. 7, fantastic. 6, so we're pulling in. Come on, 5. That breath flowing. 4. Fantastic job. 3. Lovely. 2. And 1. Well done, guys. Sit back if you need to. Stretch those arms. And we're going to roll around now onto our back to do some lovely bridge work. Okay. So let's come down onto our backs. Okay. We're going to pull in, of course, our tummy, our core, and we're going to roll up through our spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, inhaling and exhaling to roll back down, really feeling and noting the body, checking that pelvis doesn't move and the legs are securely planted into the floor. Okay, use that breath. Don't be tempted as well, guys, to go up too far. If I go up too far, my ribs are open and my back's bending. Okay, we want to keep it at a nice lower level, okay, where we can control that ribs and the tummy's lifted up. Keep that flow going for me, guys. Inhaling and exhaling, working through that spine, working the body. Lovely. Just do one more for me, and then let's just rest. And if you want to hug those knees in, you can do. Okay? Right, now we're going to get more complicated. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale to roll up through. Okay? Inhaling here, exhaling. Let's change the position of the feet. Let's push through that left leg and take our right leg up into a balance. Okay? It could just be a hover, and we could just lift up and down through that hip joint. Okay? Or we could lengthen or stretch it up. Okay? That's where we need to be, guys. We're going to inhale and exhale. Bring that leg down for me. You can point the toe up, and we can flex the foot to come down. Keeping that breath flowing, that tummy nice and tight, and that pelvis really steady. Let's use that breath now for 5, controlling through that toe. Good job. For 4, this tummy's nice and tight. For 3, lovely flow coming from that hip joint. For 2, lovely, and 1, all the way up and down, and then just gently bring that foot back into hip distance on the floor. Let's transfer the weight through into the other leg. Again, lifting and lengthening, inhaling and exhaling to come down again for 8. Again, we can change that foot position if we want to progress it. Good job. Again, that breath flowing for 7 and 6. Keep pulling in tight. For 5, check those pelvises still nice and steady. For 4, good job. 3, fantastic. 2, controlling all the time, guys. And 1, releasing down, the foot down, and then rolling down through that back and hugging those legs in if you want to. Good job. Right, this time we're going to roll up through that spine, okay? We're going to bring one leg up, even if it's here, but we're going to hitch up, okay? Through that hip joint, okay? Making that bottom work even harder, and of course that supporting leg. Okay, so let's inhale to prepare, guys. Exhale, whether we've got a lift, a lengthen, or just a bend, perfectly fine. Inhale and exhale. Let's push up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Come tight for 4, 3. Push into that leg. 2 and 1. Again, lift 8, 7. Tummy tight. 6 and 5. Use that breath. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring the leg down nice and gently. Transfer the weight. Lift and lengthen on the other side, inhaling and exhaling to lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, release that leg gently, roll down to the mat, that's it, hug those legs in, take a moment there. And then we'll continue. So guys, now what we're going to do, okay, is the leg lift and then the pulse. So doing both together. We've got this. And of course, if you want to come down at any time, please do so, okay? Your workout, your body. Don't do anything that feels unnatural or unkind, okay? And if it gets too much, just come back down, have a little rest, and you can rejoin us. Okay, guys, let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll up through that body, controlling that pelvis, tummies, ribs, pelvic floor locked on. Pushing through that left leg. Let's take our right leg up for me and flex as we use that breath. For 7, controlling that pelvis all the time. For 6, a lovely gentle flow all the way through that foot. That's it, coming through that hip joint. For 5 and 4, good job. For 3, lovely gently movements with that leg. 2, lovely, and 1. At the top, let's pulse up. 8, 7, for 6 and 5. Good job for 4, 3, rest, 2 and 1. And again, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, gently push down on the other side, lift and lengthen, 8. Use that foot so you can articulate through the ankle joint. Good job. That pelvis really steady, that core locked on. Pushing into that supportive leg. Good job. As we come up again for 6 and release. Tummy's nice and tight. For 5, use that breath. For 4, good job. 3, pelvis steady. 2, lovely, and 1. Pulse up. 8, 7, 6 and 5. Reach. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently down, release down, and hug in. Good effort, guys. Oh, lovely. Hope you can feel that all through the core, all through those legs, feeling really nice and strong. Okay, next we're going to go into scissor legs, okay? So we're going to have one leg up and the other leg nice and long. Okay, our core, it wants to come up. It's up to us to pull it down. And that's where that thought, belly button to spine thinking comes in, okay? We're lengthening that leg. The shoulders are down, okay? And we're going to change legs, long legs, okay, guys? Push through them for me. If you feel that you can't do that, you can just lift nice and low level, a little bend. If that's what you prefer, perfectly fine, okay, guys? So stick to a level where you feel happy. Okay, let's inhale to prepare, exhale to come up, drawing that tummy in. Nice little light hold. Inhaling here, exhaling, let's change. For 8, stretch and lengthen those legs. For 7, really push away. For 6, good job. For 5, keep that breath flowing. And 4, come on, pull in. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Let's stay up here, pulse towards me. 8, 7, 6, pull in. For 5, reach forwards. 4, good job. 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. Change legs, pulse again. 8, 7, 6, pull in. 5, 4, reach. 3, 2, 1. Alternate again. 8, keep changing those legs. 7, drawing in all the time. For 6, come on, stretch those legs out. For 5, that breath flowing. For 4, good job. 3, fantastic. For 2, lovely, and 1. Good effort. Hug in. How's that core feeling? Energized, I hope. Good effort. Right, let's come down to the mat now, guys. Those legs up at 90 for me, keeping them above our hip joints, okay? Those tummies nice and in. We're going to mobilize through that hip joint, okay? Alternating each leg, keeping that angle, okay? If you want to progress it, you can bring the head up, locking down the ribs, or perfectly fine to have your head resting on the floor, whatever feels right for you, okay? So let's come up. Again, let's think tummies in, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to tap for 8. Really pull down hard here. 7, use that breath. 6, that's it. For 5, and 4, good job. For 3, fantastic. 2, lovely, and 1. And again, tap 8. Are we pulling down enough? Come on, 7, really squeeze. For 6, use that breath. And 5, flowing through the body. We're going to have the neck down. For 4, and 3, perfectly fine. 2, check that angle still there. And 1, good effort. Hug in, take a minute there, release, okay? We're going to progress that now into a single leg stretch, okay? So a single leg stretch, we're bringing that leg towards the body, and we're going to alternate and stretch the other leg away, okay? So really nice and gently with that body, controlling all the time. And a really nice gentle hold of that knee, guys. Nothing too hard, okay, is needed. So let's inhale to prepare, exhale to come up into position, inhale and exhale to push away. For 8, those tummies come on really locked on. For 7, use that breath. For 6, that's it. And 5, push away. For 4, stretching and lengthening. 3, come on, those tummies tight. 2, lovely, and 1. And again, push away. We can bring that head down, perfectly fine. 7, really feel the flow. For 6, drawing in all the time. For 5, and 4, good job. For 3, lovely. 2, Fantastic. And 1. And release. Hug in. Take a moment there. Good job. Hopefully you can feel those core muscles really activating. Feeling nice and strong. Well done. Right. The next one, the double leg stretch. Okay, so you can either stay with those taps, so the single leg extensions. But if you want to progress it that little bit more, we can bring the legs up, the arms up, and we can extend opposite arm to opposite legs, swimming those arms around as if we're swimming in the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. Big circles with those arms. Okay, and again, tummy's nice and in. Let's inhale to prepare, guys. Coming up into position. Inhale and exhale to rotate for 8. Drawing in all the time. For 7, again, you can bring the neck down if you wish. That's perfectly fine. For 6, stretching and lengthening, drawing in, keeping control of those tummies. For 5, working with that breath. For 4, pushing away, drawing in. 3, swimming those arms, relaxing into the movement. 2, lovely, and 1, fantastic. Hug those legs in, a little break there, okay? We'll do that all again, and then we'll work back, all the way back through the core activities. Okay, guys, so when we go back, we're not going to have a break in each one. We're going to go through it all together. Okay, so let's inhale to prepare. Exhale to come up into double leg stretch. Inhaling here, exhaling to extend for 8. Swim those arms around for me. 7, really use that breath, pull in. For 6, good job. Come on, guys, we've got this. For 4, using that breath. 3, 2, fantastic. And 1. Let's go into single leg stretch straight away. Drawing in for 8. Stretching and lengthening for 7. And again, that neck, you can come down whenever we like for 6. Pulling in for 5. Keeping that breath flowing for 4. Good job. For 3, 2, and 1. And again, push away for 8. That's it. And 7. Use that breath for 6. And 5. Fantastic. For 4, keep pulling in. 3. Lovely. 2. Fantastic. And 1. Legs up into tap, tap 8. And up. Keep that angle. 7. Pull in hard. Come on for 6. Now we can feel it working. For 5. Fantastic. 4. Keep pulling in. 3. Good job. 2. Lovely. And 1. And again, tap 8. Pull in. 7. Fantastic. For 6. That's it. Keep that breath flowing. For 5. And 4. Keep that angle as we're getting tired. 3. Fantastic. 2. Lovely. And 1. Hug in. Wow, I don't know about you guys, but I can certainly feel that core working really hard. Well done. Right, we're going to come into now a little bit of mermaid work that we did last week as well. Okay, so a lower level for this one is we can just stay on our forearm, okay, and we can lift up into that half plank position. We can roll around into a half plank on our knees, and we can roll around that all the way around onto the other side, lifting up through that waist, and of course controlling through that core back to center and round into the other way. Okay, so that's the easier option, nice and slow and controlled. Okay, if you want to progress that, we're going to have this hand or this arm nice and long, okay, underneath our shoulder, that bottom leg's bent and the top leg straight. Okay, we're going to push through this bottom arm, inhaling to prepare, exhaling, let's push up, holding it up for me, guys, for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll round into that plank for me. For 8, those bottoms down, nice straight line. 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling round using our sense of balance, stretching up for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, checking everything's pulled in. 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate again. 8, 7. You can always add a stretch in here. 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release gently down. Hopefully you can feel that all really strong through that arm, that core as well. Let's do that on the other side now, guys. So swivel our legs round. Check that body line for me. Bottom leg bent, top leg nice and straight. Arm underneath the shoulder. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling to push up for me. Holding it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, pulling in for 4, 3, we can go here, 2, and 1, rolling round for me into plank, 8, bottoms down, 7, pulling in, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling round again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to center, drawing in, bottoms down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last time, round we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, gently lower yourself, well done, really great effort. Right, let's come into a little bit of leg work now. So let's have a nice lie down on the floor. Okay, so nice lying position for me, body line nice and straight, drawing in those abdominals, okay, slightly hitching up through the waist to activate those waist muscles, okay. We're going to bring that top leg up to hip height and release down. Let's go for 8, body steady, we can have that hand if we need it there, 7, just to hip height for 6, mobilizing through that leg for 5, and 4, good job, for 3, 2, and 1, lifting it up at hip height, circle forwards, 8 from that hip, 7, the body steady, use that core for 6, and 5, good job, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, circle back, 8, 7, 6, keep steady, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to the front, 8, come on, push in that leg, 7, activate all those muscles for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to the back, 8, 7, pull in, 6, and 5, good job, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release down, fantastic. Let's bring this top leg now over that bottom leg, and we're going to draw that bottom leg up using inner thigh, okay, relax the head down, again, draw in, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lift for 8, release, 7, pulling in for 6, use that breath, and 5, keep drawing in for 4, and 3, good job, 2, lovely, and 1, lifting it up as high as we can go, circle forwards, 8, 7, body steady, 6, and 5, control it, 4, 3, 2, and 1, to the back, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, pull in, 2, and 1, to the front, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull in, 4, 3, 2, and 1, to the back, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull in for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release, good effort, well done. So working the inner thigh as much as the core itself. Let's come up now onto that forearm, bringing the top leg now behind the bottom leg, okay, and we're going to stretch up and lengthen again into another inner thigh stretch, okay. Be careful we don't roll back too much, try and keep it on that hip joint, okay. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling, let's lift for 8, point those toes, come on, activate those legs for 7, stretch through for 6, and 5, drawing up in that core for 4, and 3, good job, 2, lovely, and 1, and again guys, lift, 8, release, 7, pull in for 6, that's it, stretch that leg, and 5, we're nearly there, for 4, good job, for 3, fantastic, 2, and 1, fantastic, can you feel that all in the thigh, really toning, fantastic effort. Let's roll round now onto our other side, nice long line for me, release down, pull in that core, pull in that tummy, hitch up through that waist, inhaling to prepare, exhaling top leg just to hip height and release, 8, pull in, 7, use that breath for 6, and 5, good job, for 4, and 3, fantastic, 2, lovely, and 1, circle front, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep steady, 4, 3, 2, and 1, to the back, 8, 7, 6, hand there if you're feeling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and to the front, 8, 7, 6, keep steady, pull in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to the back, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1, fantastic, top leg up, bottom leg lifting up into inner thigh, inhaling to prepare, exhaling, let's lift for 8, release, 7, come on, pull in, 6, use that thigh, for 5, and 4, pull in, for 3, 2, and 1, circle forward to me for 8, control, 7, come on, 6, and 5, that's it for 4, 3, keep lifting up, 2, and 1 to the back, 8, 7, come on, 6, use that tummy, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the front, 8, 7, 6, use that breath for 5, 4, keep squeezing up, 3, 2, and 1 to the back, 8, keep squeezing up, come on, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release down, good job. Up we come onto that forearm, that top leg, now going back, and we're up on that hip, okay, activating, pushing through those legs, lengthening for me, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lift up, for 8, release, 7, pulling in all the time, for 6, that's it, reach and lengthen, for 5, and 4, good job, for 3, stretch away, 2, lovely, and 1, and again, stretch, 8, back to center, 7, use that breath, come on, for 6, good job, for 5, and 4, nice, 3, lovely, 2, fantastic, and 1, and release, fantastic, guys. Hopefully those legs are feeling all energized and controlled. Well done. Right, let's come on to just a last little plank for me, okay, really working that core really nice and hard, okay. So whether we're here, okay, perfectly fine, you might want to be down on your forearm, okay, controlling, okay, or we can be up on that toe, or of course we can come up all the way into that prone plank, wherever we are. I want that body line really straight, guys. I want you to think about those ribs, think about that core, think about that pelvic floor, drawing in all the time. Okay, so we're going to go for a minute. So, guys, when you're ready, check that those hands are underneath your shoulders, okay? Ready and preparing. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling. Let's lift up. Up we go. Ribs in, tummies in, pelvic floor in. A nice straight line with that body. Check yourself out in your monitor. Is your body line nice and straight? Are you pulling in? Are you feeling nice and strong? There we go. Keep that breath flowing all the time. Inhaling and exhaling, okay? Or we could be down here. Again, pulling in that tummy, pulling in that ribs, pulling in that pelvic floor. This is how we really get these abdominal muscles really in shape here, guys. Perfectly fine. Pull in. Keep that breath flowing all the time, okay? Or we can be down here, we might be on our forearm, again, tummy in, really tight, drawing in all the time. We can lift up onto our toes. You can do it for a little bit, guys. See what you think. If you're on your knees, try it on your toes. And again, pull everything in. Keep that breath flowing all the time, okay, wherever you are. Staying really strong. You've absolutely got this. That breath flowing, we're nearly there. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, guys, onto your knees, and then stretch back into child's pose. Slow that breath down. Safe in the knowledge of what done your Sunday morning workout already, and how easy peasy was that. It's a lovely way to start the Sunday, nice and relaxed and contented. Slow that breath down. Really relax into the mat. And when you're ready, just bring your hands over to one side, opening up through that waist, through those ribs, stretching and opening. Slowing that breath down, releasing and relaxing. And then when you're ready, walk from into center and then round towards the other side. And again, stretch through that waist, open that rib cage, release and relax. Good job. And when you're ready, guys, let's roll round onto our backs now. Time for a nice stretch out. It's so important, particularly in Pilates. We want to create that nice long line Pilates physique. And we need to do that by lengthening and stretching the muscles out in a really nice developmental stretch, okay? So let's hug one knee in towards the chest. Relax those shoulders down onto the mat. Keep that tummy locked on for me, guys, okay? Just because we're stretching, we need to keep it under control. Let's push up through that foot, okay? Keeping that bottom in contact with the mat, pushing up through that ball of the foot, feeling that lengthening and stretching all down the back of the leg. Just make sure the hands are below the knee joint. Releasing and relaxing into the mat. Inhaling and exhaling. Draw drawing that leg in towards the body, feeling those muscles under tension all the way down the back of the legs. Inhaling and exhaling, drawing it in once more, keeping that tummy under control. And again, for the final time, inhale and exhale, draw that leg towards you, lengthen and stretch. Inhaling, exhaling, and release. Good job. On the other side for me, draw the knee in, lift up to the sky, push down in the bottom, push up in the foot, and stretch and lengthen. Inhaling and exhaling, drawing that leg in all the time, those muscles under tension, lengthening and stretching into that beautiful physique we want. Inhale and exhale, draw that leg in again. Keep that breath flowing through the body, slowing down and releasing. And again, inhale and exhale, draw that leg in for the final time and release. Good job. Let's bring one leg over our supporting leg and then take that supporting leg into tabletop. And again, remember that tummy, pull it in. And if we want to, we can draw that knee in towards the chest to increase that stretch all the way down the leg and into the bottom. Keep that breath flowing nice and slow and content. Inhale and exhale and change to it. And again, onto the other side, draw that knee in, feel the stretch. Maybe notice a comparison against the sides. Is one side tighter than the other? Perhaps you need to do some more stretching later on in the day, or something perhaps you think you do on one side more than the other. Draw that leg in, increase that stretch and release. Fantastic. Place the feet down on the floor, hands gently by the side, and allow the knees to tumble down towards the mat. Feel that rib cage opening and widening, releasing and relaxing down into the mat. Heavy head, heavy shoulders, heavy knees. Release and slow the breath. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. Really feel the breath entering the body, refreshing and renewing, revitalizing with each inhalation and with each exhalation, exhaling negativity or any thoughts we might be holding on to. Inhaling happiness and dreams and positivity, and exhaling any negativity. Release and relax. And when you're ready, rolling those knees into the center and allowing them to flow down towards the other side. And again, feel the body softening and releasing down into the mat. Heavy head, heavy shoulders, heavy neck. Releasing the breath even more. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we reset our minds and our intentions for the week ahead, full of possibility, and love. Inhaling positivity and exhaling any negativity. Let's reset, recenter, and resolve for the week ahead. And when you're ready, let's just roll round into an all-fours position. Keeping that breath flowing for me, guys. Inhaling, drawing up and in, exhaling to release. And again, inhaling, drawing up and into cat pose, exhaling to release. And again, inhaling, drawing up and in, exhaling to release. Fantastic. Let's step 1 foot forward. Okay, tilt that pelvis backwards to open up into that hip flexor. Okay, standing really nice and strong and controlled in this pose. Okay, let's bring our arms to the front, pushing through our back, stretching out, staying strong, controlling and centering our mind, ready for the week ahead. And when you're ready, let's just change legs. And again, tilt that pelvis backwards, opening up the hip flexor. Let's bring the hands to the back, stretching out the chest. Again, feeling nice and strong and centered in that position. The breath inhaling and exhaling. Well done. And release. Let's tuck the toes and come up into a downward dog. Okay, guys, so pushing through the heels, drawing up through the abdominals, relaxing into the pose, feeling strong and content. Again, that stretch all the way down the back of the leg. And when you're ready, let's inhale and exhale, walking those hands towards the feet, staying there a moment, noticing that lengthening effect that's happened through the class. Let's inhale and exhale, restack, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back up to standing, those shoulders back and down, ready to take on and tackle the world. Well done, guys. Let's circle those shoulders and step through pedals just to re-energize ourselves and revitalize ourselves, ready for the day and the week ahead. Well done. Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate you taking the time of your Sunday mornings, and hopefully you feel fab and ready to start the week on a really positive note. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care and look forward to seeing you here at Pilates again next week. Thanks very much. Bye.
Thank you.